Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today. Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hills subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
And welcome everybody back to Lewisburg, Tennessee, the site for tonight's Class 3A Region 4 District 8 girls consolation game between the Lady Cats of Lawrence County and the Tigerettes of Marshall County. AJ Good joined alongside Dusty Kaiser, Hayden Burks for this one. A quick look at both sides. Lawrence County coming in at 16-12 overall, 7-3 within the district. Head coach is Wendy Scott. For Marshall County, 16-10 overall, 3-7 within the district. Head coach is David Steele. Guys, it's hard to beat one team 3 times in one season, and Lawrence County, to get the 3 seed, is going to have to do that here in a few minutes.
You know, I thought about that on the way over here when I got off work, guys. And not only that, but it feels like we've played enough games here in the past 2 weeks. It's kind of like a home game for us.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey.
And obviously, like you said, I mean, there's plenty of Lewis County fans over here. And like we said earlier, it's hard to beat a team 3 times in the season. And also how it ended up at Lawrence County a few weeks ago. They were back in overtime, so it's going to be an exciting game.
Now we're going to take a quick break here for the invocation and the national anthem.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And that was the invocation and the national anthem here from Lewisburg. Taking a look at the starting lineup, starting first with the visitors here, the 4th seed in Marshall County. Their starting lineup will be Marshana Ridley, Demaya Blackman, Maggie Steely, Adriana White, and Jashelle Ridley. On the other side for Lawrence County will be Sophie Cook, Cammie Pegg, Cabry Tent, J.C. Scott, and Sadie Gray Skoll. At stake at this one, the winner will get the Livingston Academy White County loser, and the loser will get the winner of said game coming up on Friday. So either way, you're looking at about a 2.5 hour trip for either side to go to wherever on Friday, but still, you want to win this game and get some momentum heading into that game on Friday night.
I'm sorry, man. This guy's terribly loud. That's awful. Yeah, and so we played Livingston County twice last year. That's a 3-hour drive for the Lady Cats. It's just tough. But hey, that's kind of how it falls out in the region. So a big win here tonight kind of got to set the tone coming into we're coming into Friday night. I want to say next week, but coming into Friday night, they got to win tonight, of course. But they need to win, and they just got to it gives them a little bit of time to rest. I know, but they play a lot of basketball.
Absolutely. These guys are obviously they don't play either way. They're going to play on Friday regardless, so they get enough rest. But like you said, it all just comes down to momentum at this point. You're playing for pride for yourself.
Yes, exactly.
Now both sides are ready. The officials are ready. Lawrence County in the white uniforms, Marshall County in the black. And it's time for district tournament basketball here on the X Sports Network. Lady Cats going to track it down to start off the game. J.C. Scott, 3-pointer offline. And the rebound will come out to Sophie Cole. Now we're to Sadie Grace Cole for 3. Back iron, no. And Marshana Ridley, it's Demaya Blackman going to pull down the rebound. Marshana Ridley brings it up the court at 29 points in their semifinal loss to Tullahoma on Friday. Blackman, nice feed down here low to Jashelle Ridley up for 2. And the Tigerettes lead it 2-0.
That's good ball movement.
Yes, it was good ball movement.
Sophie Cole brings over the timeline. Man-to-man put on here by the Tigerettes. Bounce pass here to J.C. Scott, stolen away by Ridley. Marshana will bring it up the court. Skip pass over to White. White for a long 2. That's off the front iron, no good. And a rebound by Sadie Grace Cole. Cole coming quickly the other way. Hands over to Sophie Cole. Kicks out to Tennant. Tennant spins. Kicks here to Pig. Pig, a bounce pass to Scott in the paint. Goes up, shot up, and in. Good. And the Lady Cats tied up at 2.
It's such a strong boom by J.C. Being undersized down low, she plays such a hard down low position.
And another thing I look at that also does is her footwork as well. Like her footwork down low is just unbelievable.
Yes.
Steely swings over to Ridley. Thought about a deep 3. Matchup zone here by the Lady Cats. Steely over to White. Back out to Steely. Over to Ridley. Ridley will try an NBA range 3 off the side of the iron, no. And a rebound here by Cammie Pegg.
Lady Cats playing with tempo.
Sophie Cole drives, open lane, runner up, and in. And the Lady Cats take a 4-2 lead.
That's a good job by Sophie Cole as well to understand that nobody was going to pick her up from coast to coast. Obviously, Marshall County, they weren't sure of who they were guarding to start the game off here.
2-3 zone here by the Lady Cats. Will meet the Tigerettes. Steely, 2 minutes into the game, over to Ridley. Ridley now to White. Down low to Demaya Blackman. Blackman kicks out to Steely. Steely will try a 3, rattles that one home, and Marshall County retakes the lead at 5-4. Sophie Cole will bring the ball up the court. Still a man-to-man by the Tigerettes, over to Cammie Pegg in the corner. Pegg, a bounce pass here to J.C. Scott. Scott steps back. She'll try a deep 2. Off the front iron, no. And a rebound by Jashelle Ridley. Now that one's stolen away by the Lady Cats. Sophie Cole with the ball. Now we're to Pig. Fakes a 3. Here to Scott. Quick shot up and in. And the Lady Cats retake the lead at 6-5.
It's just the intensity level right now.
Yes, they're bringing it. They're bringing it.
Lady Cats 3 of 6 to start things off. Steely. Now over to White. Back over to Steely. Here to Blackman. Blackman lobs it down low. Jashelle Ridley goes up. That misses offline, but comes up with her own rebound. Goes up, gets fouled, and she'll go the line here to shoot 2.
They're going to have to box her out, and it's tough. but they're going to have to. They're going to play physical down low with her.
It goes on Cammie Pig, her first and the team's first.
I think another thing what that also does is they're obviously fronting her, so they got to make sure that they got to have somebody from behind.
Yeah, they got to get a little backside help right there. Yep.
Ridley misses the first. Now these two met up twice in the regular season. Lawrence County won by 15 here. They kind of took over in the second quarter and had to have a 12-point comeback with 5 minutes remaining in their own building to win that game. As Ridley misses them both, Sophie Colt another rebound. Bounce pass here to her sister, right-handed layup off the glass and in. Lady Cats lead it 8-5.
And that's kind of the same thing from earlier, Dusty. Whenever nobody picked up Sophie Cole earlier, she hands it off to Sadie Grace at that time in transition.
White will pop up for three. She hits it, and we're tied at 8. Sophie Cole the other way. Now over to Sadie Grace. Picks up her dribble inside to J.C. Scott. Scott at the free throw line out to Tennant. Tennant gets a screen, steps back, gets her shot blocked, and coming up with the rebound, here is Sophie Cole. Maya Blackman was there for the block. Swings over to Pig. Now to Sadie Grace in the corner. Bounce pass here to Scott. Scott now to Cole. Picks up her dribble. Down low to J.C. Scott. Scott goes up. Right-handed layup. Can't get it to go. And a rebound by Ridley.
I like the Lady Cats' idea here on offense, guys.
Ridley a bounce pass in the Blackman. Now over to White. White will try another three. Rolls that one in. And Marshall County to an 11-8 lead. Wendy Scott's going to call her first timeout of the game. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Hayden Burks goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor?
Had a big game in the semifinal. J.C. Scott drives, picks up her dribble, and a foul is called here against the Tigerettes.
Well, that was going to be on Ridley. She showed J.C. the ground there whenever she was driving baseline.
That does go in Ridley. Her first and the team's first. Also in the timeout, you had Carriana Thompson come in for White. King drives, kicks out to Jaco. Now to Cole, swings over to Scott. Scott down low to Ryan Hughes, knocked and stolen away. Marshauna Ridley comes up with the steal. Now to Thomason in the corner, to Blackman on the low block. Kicks out to Thomason. Now over to Steele. Back over to Thomason. Now to Blackman in the corner. Kicks out to Ridley. Calls for a screen from Blackman. Throws it down low to Jashelle Ridley. Goes up. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. And another foul here called against the Lady Cats. And Ridley will go to the line once again. I believe that will go on Jaco. That is her first and the team's second.
You know, the past few weeks, we've seen Jaco come in, and she's putting in some good time down low.
Good minutes as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I mean, good minute. Yeah, you know, it's she's a junior. It's good to start getting this postseason playing time, and it just keeps building, you know, as she comes in her senior year.
Ridley misses the first. Here's the second attempt on its way. She hits one of two. Makes it a 4-point game as White will come in for her. 12-8 is the lead. Tigerettes have started off 1 of 4 from the line. Scott will bring it up the court here for Lawrence County. Still man-to-man applied here by Marshall County. Here over to Sophie Cole. Now at the Ryan Hughes. Hughes, that pass stolen away by Ridley. Third turnover by the Lady Cats. Ridley pulls up for two. Back iron, no. And this one's going to rattle around. And a foul I guess, on Lawrence County.
It's going to be on Emily Jaco. I think he's calling her for a push. Nope, he called it on Laney Kate.
Laney Kate King. Her first, team's third. Blackman bounce pass into Ridley.
Yeah.
That one's knocked and stolen away. Sophie Cole coming the other way.
Go.
Drives. Shot blocked and will stay with the Lady Cats. Good defense there by Maggie Steely. Goes straight up and got the block.
Good job by Sophie. Just take it to the hole.
Scott taking it out to the right of the basket. Gets into Sophie Cole. Now to Scott in the corner. Pass to an open Jaco. Layup up and in.
Good
and
job.
the Lady Cats have cut the lead to 2. Lawrence County with 10 points in the paint here. And then Sophie Cole coming away with another steal. And that's offline to Laney K. King, their 4th turnover.
They got the score all messed up.
Yeah, they're telling them down there. Their scorekeeper's telling them it's. We'll get it straightened out. Ridley brings it over the timeline here. Bounce pass to Blackman. Now to Thomason, over to Ridley. Throws it down low to Blackman, lost it out of bounds, and that's their 4th turnover. Jashelle Ridley now back into the game for the Tigerettes, and checking out will be Demaya Blackman. Blackman, who didn't play much in the semifinal game, the team's leading scorer due to foul trouble. Yeah, they got the score ready.
Yeah, they got it back. Good job.
J.C. Scott now dribbles here to the right wing. Out the Laney K. King. King lobs it down low for Jaco. Jaco goes up, banks it in, and we're tied at 12.
There we go.
Productive minutes, Dusty.
There we go, guys.
All of their points, guys, have come in the paint tonight.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And now they've got 6 points off of those 4 Marshall County turnovers. Give and go here to Thomason. Kicks out the Jashelle Ridley. Now over to Marshana. She'll step back here for 3. Off the front iron, no, and a rebound by Ryan Hughes. Hughes collected here by J.C. Scott. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. Scott a bounce pass to Jaco. Now skip pass to Scott. Fakes. Drives. Skip pass over to Sophie Cole. She'll try a 3.
Here we go.
Back iron, no. Fight for the rebound will be won by Thomason. Now to Ridley. And she'll slow things down here with 30 seconds left in the quarter. Over to White. White dribbles the top of the key over to Thomason.
Watch your backside.
Down low here to Jashelle Ridley. Goes up, can't get it to go, and a rebound by Laney K. King. 10 seconds left.
One shot.
Over to Sophie Cole, now to J.C. Scott. She'll reset the play here. 5 seconds left. Scott drives here to King. King for 3. Off the back iron, no. Jaco with the rebound, and she's fouled.
She's fouled at the buzzer.
That's going to go on Steely. That's her first, team second. So Jaco here will, because of zeros, will shoot 2 uncontested free throws. They might put a couple tenths on
the tenths.
Actually, they're just going
to they're going to
let them shoot it. Nope, they are going to put a couple.
Did he? I'm assuming that it was an inverted stoppage in the. I mean, he hit it right on the mark whenever.
Well, it really wasn't inverted because, I mean, he blew the whistle.
No, I'm talking about the buzzer.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how much time they're going to put on, though.
They're not putting
nothing
any time.
right now. Yeah. 2 shots here for Jaco. First one on its way. Front iron, no good. Tenham will check back in the game. And checking out is Sophie Cole. Shot is up and in. She's got 5 points, and the Lady Cats lead this one 13-12 after 8 minutes of play. We'll take a minute break. They'll have the.
What are they?
I'm not sure what's going on.
We'll just take a break here, and then we'll have the start of the second quarter on the Exports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, His mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here, getting ready to start the second quarter of this Class 3A Region 4 District 8 Consolation game. Lawrence County leading Marshall County 13-12 after a very entertaining first quarter of play. Sadie Grace Cole back into the game. Keely Frazier getting her first action of the game here. Coming in for Ryan Hughes. And Demaya Blackman back into the game for Marshall County. Marshall County have the ball to start things off here in the second.
I like it.
Lawrence County extending the zone. White out to Ridley. Ridley lobs it over to White. Back over to Ridley. Ridley for an NBA range 3. Back iron, no. And a rebound by Sadie Grace Cole. Quickly ahead to Tennant. Tennant pulls up for 3. Back iron, no. And the rebound will go to Ridley.
No foul.
Marchano bringing up the court ahead to Steely. Steely picks up her dribble over to Ridley. Now back to Steely. Steely will try a 3. Corner iron, no. Rebound, Jashelle Ridley. Goes up, that shot's no good. Rebound, Tennant.
That's a foul.
And now a foul will be called against Marshall County. That will go on White. That's her first and the team's first here in the second quarter. Tennant will bring it up the court. Cami Pigg back into the game as well. She'll get the bounce pass from Tennant over to Scott. Now to Tennant. Down low to Pigg. Pigg goes up, banks it in.
Fading away.
And the Lady Cats get their lead, largest of the game, out to 3.
More points in the paint.
Just all but one. Now Jashelle Ridley gets that, can't get it to go. J.C. Scott comes up with the rebound. Coming the other way of the Lady Cats. Scott over to Frazier. Frazier's open for 3. Off the front iron, no.
Oh, yeah.
Offensive rebound. J.C. Scott up and in.
Yes.
And a timeout
Yes.
will be called by David Steely of Marshall County. Will be a 30 full timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Dusty Kaiser goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
You guys autograph.
And back in Marshall County, Lady Cats leading 17-12 on a bit of a run here with a 5-point lead, 6:30 remaining in the half.
Looks like
Jashelle Ridley over to Thomason, finds an open Demaya Blackman in the paint, up and in for her first points of the game, cutting the lead down to 3.
I ain't got a problem with it.
I don't have a problem with it. They're going to have to get back
Yeah,
and get that
they're going to
backside.
have to have backside help.
Yep.
J.C. Scott has it here at the Tiger logo. Drives to the paint. Bounce pass here to Pigg. Out the Tennant. Tennant for a quick release 3. That's offline. And a rebound by Blackman. Blackman now ahead to Jashelle Ridley.
Oh, yes.
And she gets it over to Steely.
That's one you got to have.
Yep, you got to have that one.
Ridley now drives. Left-handed layup. Can't get that one to go. Knocked out of bounds and will go to the Lady Cats. Marshall County faithful certainly voicing their displeasure here in front of us.
They didn't see it the way that it was called.
Yeah. Tennant picks up her dribble over to Pig. Now to Tennant. Now over to Frazier. Bounce pass to Pig. Pig will try straightaway three. She hits it. And the Lady Cats get their lead out the 6. First three-pointer hit by Lawrence County. Missed their first 8. Now 1 of 9. Jashelle Ridley now out to Marshana. Marshana will step back here for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound Blackman. Can't get that one to go. Fight for the loose ball. Blackman again. Still can't get it to go. Now a foul will be called against Frazier. Her first and the team's first. We'll send to Marshana Ridley here the line to shoot 2. First shot on its way from Ridley. Back iron, no good. Jaco and Sophie Cole set the check in for the Lady Cats.
And Lady Kate King's checking in for Sadie Grace.
So you got Tennant, Pig, and Sadie Grace out. Shot here from Ridley on its way. That rolls out, no. Blackman with another rebound. And a foul called here against the Lady Cats. That's going to go on Jaco. That's her second. And the team's second here of the second quarter. 4:59 remaining in the half. Jashelle Ridley gets the inbound. Now to Marshana Ridley. Here to Thomason in the corner. Her pass knocked away, and Blackman's going to get called for the foul. Her first and the team's second. That's the 5th turnover against Marshall County. Marshall County, who was in that game down the wire against Tullahoma. Marshana Ridley went off big time in that game, but Blackman in foul trouble certainly hurt the Tigerettes' chances. Frazier tries to lob it down low, just out of the reach of Scott. Each side trading turnovers, each side now with 5 of them.
Marshall County, the Lady Cats are going to have to protect the ball a little better on these awkward passes down low.
Yeah, and what I've noticed is they're stagnant and they're keeping the ball on one side of the court. They got to be able to move it on both sides.
There's Ridley for a deep 3. That's offline. And it will go out of bounds to Lawrence County. Ryan Hughes now into the game. And checking out will be Keely Frazier. Teams have combined 4 of 18 from 3 here in the first half. Scott here at the top. The key dribbles to the left wing. Inside the Jaco at the free throw line. She'll drive, bounce pass out to King. King for 3. That's offline and a rebound by Ridley. Ridley racing the other way. That one's stolen away by J.C. Scott. Scott pulls up, kicks out to Sophie Cole. Now to King in the corner. She'll drive the baseline. Here to Jaco. Her baseline jumper. That's offline. Rebound Hughes. Now to Sophie Cole for the long 2, and she hits it. And the Lady Cats get their lead out to 8. .335 remaining in the half. Ridley over the timeline. Guarded here by Cole. Lady Cats back in the man-to-man. Bounce pass to Jashelle Ridley. She'll try a long 2. Front iron, no. And another rebound by J.C. Scott. Bounce pass here ahead to King. Layup up. Saved here to Jaco. Now to Sophie Cole in the corner for 3. That's offline. And a rebound by Blackman.
We're getting good looks. She just ain't falling.
About to come up on the 3-minute mark here left in the half. Thomason. Out to Ridley. Ridley for a deep 3. Back iron, no. Ryan Hughes skies up for the rebound. Sophie Cole racing the other way. Picks up her dribble. Now to J.C. Scott. Scott goes a low block. Now here to Hughes.
Swing it.
And that pass attempt kicked away by Blackman. Maggie Steele checks back in here for the Tigerettes as Ridley will check out.
And Dusty, this is where I think the Lady Cats need to push in transition, obviously, because I can tell Marshall County, they look winded right now.
They do. They're starting to breathe heavy right here.
Scott lobs it in for Cole. Now over to Scott. And an offensive foul against Ryan Hughes. That is her first and the team's third. And the team's sixth turnover. Ridley will get the inbound. Sophie Cole will be waiting on her just before she gets to the timeline. Spins. Lobs it down low for Blackman. She's double teamed. Kicks out to Steele. Fakes a three. Drives to the baseline. Fadeaway jumper. Almost banked in. But Delaney K. King there for the rebound. Now to Sophie Cole. Cole drives. Left-handed layup. Gets it in. Cole with 6. Lady Cats lead by 10.
That's what I was talking about earlier, Dusty.
Just transition and go.
Transition and go, and they having trouble picking up on the Lady Cats.
Ridley drives. That's too strong. Rebound here by Ryan Hughes.
Push it.
Nothing falling for Ridley or Blackman in this game so far for the Tigerettes. Sophie Cole kicks here to King. King drives. Goes up, fouled by Blackman, and she'll go to the line here to shoot 2. It's a second on Blackman and the team's third.
There you go, Hayden. Yep. Just take it to the goal.
Take it to the hole.
Yep.
What's the old saying, guys, in transition? You got to stop the ball.
Stop
the second time Sophie Cole's done that.
Yeah.
Nobody's picked her up. That's like the second time she scored off it. Third or fourth time in general that Marshall County hadn't picked up.
First free throw from King. Does the Daytona 500 and in. As Sadie Grace Cole will come in for Jayco. Scott is out, and Cami Pig is in for her. Jashelle Ridley back into the game. And looks like Blackman checked out. Next free throw from King. Off the side of the iron, no, and a rebound by Ridley. 11-point Lady Cat lead. Minute 40 left here in the half. Ridley picks up her dribble out to Marshana at the logo.
Good job making her pick up her dribble right there.
Making her pick it up.
Now over to Steele here at the left wing. Steele to the free throw line. Out to Thomason. Now over to Ridley. Out to Jashelle Ridley.
Sophie got a hand on that one.
White with it now. Gets a screen. Kicks here to Thomason. And a little too aggressive from Sophie Cole. That will be her first foul and the team's fourth. So Marshall County a foul away from the bonus. Johnston into the game here for Ryan Hughes. Thomason here taking it out to the right of the Lawrence County bench. Gets it into Marshana Ridley. Now over to Maggie Steele. To White in the corner. Here to Thomason. Thomason drives. Kicks out to Steele after a tip from Sadie Grace. Now down low. And a jump ball called that will go to Lawrence County.
I love how they're choking the post down low.
They are choking it. You know, she come all the way around the paint.
Cabert Tennant into the game. Laney K. King will check out. We hope Curtis Johnson gets to his vehicle quickly.
Everybody's looking at us.
Timeout will be called here. Believed by Lawrence County, a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Minute left here in the half as Lawrence County leads Marshall County 25-14 in this Class 3A Region 4 District 8 Girls Consolation game. Lady Cats have used their second timeout, 30-second timeout. They've got 3 remaining. Sophie Cole brings over the timeline here for the Lady Cats after they forced the 7th Tigerette turnover. Cole to Tennant. Now back to Sophie Cole. Here to Sadie Grace in front of the Tiger logo. Now over to Tennant. Lady Cats trying to milk some clock here at the end of the half, an 11-point lead. Bounce pass out to Sadie Grace. Now over to Tennant. White trying to bring some pressures to give it over to Sophie Cole. Now over to Sadie Grace. Bounce pass to Tennant. We go to the 20-second mark as they've burned 40 seconds here in this possession. Sophie Cole. Now to Tennant. 10 seconds left in the half. Gets a screen from Johnson. Now to Sophie Cole. And a foul from behind on Steely with 3.7 seconds remaining here in the half. Steely's second and the team's fourth.
Foul number 24, Maggie Steely.
Tennant will take it out. Gets in to Sophie Cole. Sophie drives, loses that one, and will go out of bounds as time expires. After 16 minutes of play, Lawrence County leads it 25-14 in this Class 3A Region 4 District 8 Girls Consolation game. We'll have a few minute break, then we'll have the start of the second half. We'll return here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Let's make a deal. This is Jeff Hood with Keller Williams Hood Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. The real estate market is moving so fast, and making a mistake or a bad decision could cost you or lead to disappointment. At Keller Williams, our team of professionals are the very best at what they do, and they have the very best resources to help you make your best deal. Call us at 931-762-5816, or better yet, go to our website at kwhoodcompany.com. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, making real estate deals great again.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, We offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
And welcome back to Lewisburg here at halftime as the Lady Cats lead the Tigerettes of Marshall County 25-14 here in this girls Consolation game. Taking a quick look at the stats. Sophie Cole and J.C. Scott each with 6. Cami Pigg and off the bench Emily Jaco with 5 for Lawrence County, and leading the way for Marshall County, Adriana White with 6 points. Turnovers, Marshall County 7-6. Points off turnovers, Lawrence County 8-1. Bench points, Lawrence County 6-0. Second chance, Lawrence County 4-0. Points in the paint, Lawrence County 18-4. And the Lady Cats won the rebounding battle 21-19. And guys, it's not much to say. The stats kind of tell you the story of the first half.
That's what I was just fixing to say. I mean, there's really nothing to talk about except the stats. I mean, it's all proof in the paint right there, guys. Lady Cats have come out. They've took care of business. They forced turnovers. They've finished points after the turnovers. Their transition basketball has been phenomenal tonight.
Huge.
And listen, like I said, guys, you punch them in the mouth right here and you get you a dub.
And I think that's how it is with this level. Also, like you just said there, Dusty, it's like if you punch somebody in the mouth, the saying as that is, some kids have the shutdown function, and then some kids don't have the shutdown function. It really just depends on who you're playing. And right now, we're just going to see if the Lady Cats can build on that momentum in the first half, and maybe Marshall County will shut down. We'll just have to see how this half goes, though.
Right.
We also like to say that the Exports Network is not actually saying to punch someone in the
mouth.
No.
Yeah, we're
not. Just a figure of
speech.
Speech. You've got some people out there like, oh my gosh, they're going to go punch somebody. Like no. I mean,
you don't watch sports.
They don't even do that in the NHL anymore.
Yeah.
They do it with their shoulders and sticks. But
it sounds better than step on their throat.
Yeah. Or both.
Yeah. But anyways, foot on the gas. Don't stop.
There you go. Lady Cats will bring out their original starting lineup, and so will the Tigerettes. Marshall County will have the ball to start the third quarter. Foul trouble-wise, you got Demaya Blackman and Maggie Steely with 2 for the Tigerettes. Lawrence County, Emily Jaco with 2. Steely over the timeline. Now here to Jashelle Ridley. Kicks out the White. White will try a 3 off the front iron, no, and a rebound by J.C. Scott. She's got 4. She races the other way. Scott pulls up. Skip pass over to Sadie Grace Cole. Down low to Pig in the paint. Somehow finds a way out to Scott. And now they'll reset the play. Over to Tennant. Lawrence County fans on their feet. Got something there in the paint as Tennant. Now over to J.C. Scott. Scott will step back here for 3. Back iron, no. And a rebound by Blackman. Blackman with 8 boards already on the night. Pressure comes here from Lawrence County. Ridley. Bounce pass over to Steely. Back over to Ridley. Thought about it. Well beyond NBA range 3.
She's at the logo.
White down low to Blackman. Back out the White. White will try another 3. Off the front iron, no. Rebound Ridley. Can't get that one to go. And then coming up with that rebound is Cammie Pig. Pig now to Scott. Scott over to Pig. 5-out look here by the Lady Cats. Sophie Cole over to Sadie Grace. Drives to the low block. Goes up in. She's fouled. And count the basket.
Atta girl.
That goes on Ridley. That's her second, team's first. And Sadie Grace with 4th, a chance to make it 5 and a 14-point lead. Now 20 points in the paint here for the Lady Cats. Lady Cats are 2 of 4 from the line in the first half. That one gets in every part of the rim and in. Now it's a 14-point Lady Cat lead. Ridley. Now over to Blackman, and Sadie Grace is too aggressive on that one. Picks up the foul. That will be her first and the team's first of the third.
Listen, Sadie Grace is a very physical basketball player. I think if we had lacrosse in Lawrence County, she would be a heck of a lacrosse player.
Steely now over to Blackman. Ridley. Now over to Steely. Back over to Marshawna Ridley. Man-to-man now by the Lady Cats. Switching up the defense a bunch here in the early going of the second half. Blackman in the paint. Kicks out the White. Now over to Marshawna Ridley. Back over to White. Inside the Blackman.
Good
now
job.
Out to Steely. Steely will try a 3. Off the front iron, no. Rebound, Cammie Pig. Sophie Cole now to Sadie Grace. Drives the baseline. And that pass off of the shins of shins of Blackman will stay at the Lady Cats. Marshall County started off 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. Since then has been 0 of 9. Tennant now in the Scott. Scott for a long 2. That almost banked in. And trekking down the rebound is Marshawna Ridley. Ridley drives. Kicks out the White. Swings over to Steely. She's open for 3. Off the back iron, no. And a rebound by Sophie Cole.
I mean, they just can't find the hole.
It was good ball movement.
Good ball movement.
Tenen now, quick release three.
Boom.
She hits
Yeah.
it. Her first points, Lady Cats lead by 17.
There's that sweet looking three, guys.
Ridley now over to Steely. Now back over to Ridley. Lady Cats now 2 of 13 from beyond the arc. Skip pass here to White. Now over to Steely. Steely back over to White. Throws it down low to Blackman. Blackman turns. Left-handed hook shot, no. Rebound Ridley up and in. Ridley of 5 and leads down to 15. Their first second chance points of the night. Sophie Cole drives away up and in.
Well, she's playing with some intensity tonight,
I'm telling you,
guys.
she's getting up and down the court.
She
man.
is.
8 points for Sophie. Leads back out to 17. Inside to just show Ridley now to White. She'll try another three. Back iron, no. And they'll let that one go out of bounds to the Lady Cats. Subs coming in for Lawrence County will be Jaco and Hughes. And checking out will be Pig and Sadie Grace Cole. Thomason into the game here for Jashelle Ridley for the Tigerettes. 5:35 remaining in the third. Lady Cats at the 17-point lead. Scott a straight pass over to Sophie Cole. Picks up her dribble to Ryan Hughes. Hughes tries to lob it for Jaco, does. Jaco unfortunately stepped out of bounds, and that one will go back over to the Tigerettes. Each side now with 7 turnovers. Ridley will bring it over the timeline. Now over to Steele. Back over to Ridley. Inside to Thomason. Kicks out the White. Now to Marshana Ridley. NBA range 3. Hits it. Just her first points of the game, and it leads down to 14. Tracy Scott drives. Hands over to Sophie Cole. Now to Hughes. Hughes for 3. Can't get that one to go. Fight for the rebound. Won by Blackman. She's now got 9 boards. Shauna Ridley quickly the other way. Drives. Fadeaway runner up and in. Leads quickly down to 12. Over to J.C. Scott. And head coach Wendy Scott will call out a new play. Over to Sophie Cole. And that pass knocked out of bounds by Marshana Ridley. Shell Ridley back into the game for the Tigerettes as White will check out. Scott taking it out to the right of the basket. Down low here to Hughes. Hughes tries to go up and is fouled by Ridley. And will go the line here to shoot 2.
You know, that's what she's got to do right there. She's got to just start taking the ball and going straight to the hole.
As Hughes will go the line to shoot 2. Lady Cats are 3 of 5 from the line so far tonight. First shot on its way, gets a friendly bounce and in. King and Frazier into the game as Tenen and Cole will check out. Next shot from Hughes, rattles them both home. Makes it a 14-point game once again. Ryan much improved at the free throw line here for Lawrence County throughout the course of the season. Stealing and a foul on King.
Pick up a cheap one.
It's her second and the team's second of the third, with 3:14 remaining in the third 8 minutes. Steely taking it out in front of our broadcast position into Jashelle Ridley. Now out to Marshana, guarded here by King. Now to Thomason. Kicks out to Jashelle. Now over to Ridley.
Oh, that's it.
And a nice pick and roll here to Jashelle Ridley up and in. She's got 7. The lead's down to 12. J.C. Scott with it. 2:45 remaining in the third. Scott drives. Runner up. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. King goes up, gets fouled. That will go on Blackman, her third, and the team's third.
Foul number 11 to Mount Blackman. To the line, number
Now timeout will be called by Marshall County. Will be a full timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Back here in Lewisburg, Lawrence County with a 12-point lead. Laney Kane here at the line to shoot 2. Marshall County, it's used its second timeout. They've got 3 remaining. First shot from King on its way, nothing but net. Cami Pig is into the game here for the Lady Cats. Came in for Jacob. King hits them both. She's got 3. Lady Cats now 7 of 9 from the line and a 14-point lead. Said it before, guys. I think I say it a lot. You can win a lot of games at the free throw line.
Hey, we've been saying it all year for every school.
Thomason out to Blackman. Blackman drives, kicks out to Thomason. Thomason now out to Blackman. Gets it to Ridley in the paint. Goes up, shot up and in. She's got 9. Leads back down to 12. Scott, a bounce pass to Pig. Now to King. King goes up and travels. 8th turnover against the Lady Cats. White back into the game. And checking out will be Steely.
Oh, they're bringing the full court.
Lady Cats now going to press. Ridley crosses over. Drives. Kicks out now to Blackman.
Good rotation.
Now over to Thomason. Here to Jashelle Ridley in the corner. Goes into the paint. Shot blocked. Back into her hands.
Oh, no.
And she's going to pick up the foul. That is her second. Team's third here of the third quarter as Ridley will go to the line to shoot 2.
Brian Hughes to the line, number 35, Jashelle Ridley.
First shot on its way. Front iron, no good. Next shot up, off the front iron again, and Hughes comes down with the rebound. 5 boards off the bench for Ryan Hughes, still a 12-point lead. Scott, here to Pig. Now to Hughes straight away. Bounce pass to Scott on the low block, guarded by Ridley. Turns around,
great move.
The layup, no, rebound Thomason. Now to Marshana Ridley, she brings it up the court. Guarded here by King. Ridley drives. Reverse layup, can't get it to go. And King tracks down the rebound. King here to Pig. Down low to Hughes. Hughes goes up, tough shot, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, goes up and in. Hughes with 4, leads out the 14. 8 second chance points for the Lady Cats off 9 offensive rebounds. White, screen from Ridley, now over to Blackman. Down low to Ridley, knocks away. And a steal by the Lady Cats. You got numbers to J.C. Scott, right-handed layup, gets it in. They now lead by 16.
There we go.
Other way is Ridley over to Thomason. Thomason will try a long two. Back iron, no.
Don't foul.
And Ridley here with the rebound. Goes up.
Oh, it's a good
and
block.
Ryan Hughes with the block. Now to Frazier, over to Scott. 5 seconds left in the third.
Finish
Scott
right here.
racing. Now over to Pig in the corner for three at the buzzer. Back iron, no, and that one will end the third quarter. Lady Cats lead by 16 after 24 minutes of play. Take a minute break to have the start of the fourth when we return on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. We'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Marshall County.
And back here in Marshall County, starting the fourth quarter, trying to answer a lot of emails right here. Busy man, 16-point lead here for the Lady Cats as we start the fourth. Ryan Hughes with it. Now Sophie Cole. I think Kevin's going to get you before I do. Cammie Pig here at the top of the key. Pressured here by Thomason, now over to Cole. And Emily Jaco into the game here for J.C. Scott. Sadie Grace tries to go up, can't get it to go.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the rebound going to be won by Sadie Grace.
Oh, wide open.
Then Ryan Hughes puts it
Ryan
in.
Hughes off the field with 6.
She's got 6, and the lead is out to 18.
I ain't been here in like 2 weeks since red-headed stepchild again.
In the corners, Marshauna Ridley. She'll pull up for three. Off the front iron, no. Rebound by Jaco. Gets fouled in the process. That's going to go on White, her first and the team's fourth.
Foul number 33, Adriana White.
Sophie Cole to bring it up the court. Balanced score sheet here for the Lady Cats so far. J.C. Scott and Sophie Cole each with 8. Everyone's either got 5, 6, or 3. Jaco with it here at the free throw line. Hands back to Sophie Cole. Down low to Jaco. Jaco's got an open lane. Runner up, no. And a rebound here by Marshauna Ridley. Ridley now over to Thomason. Drives. Kicks out to Marshauna Ridley. Down low to Thomason. She'll bring it back out to the corner. Now to Blackman in the paint. Kicks out to Steely. Steely for three. Hits it. Steely with 6, and the lead's down to 15. Cole, open lane. Runner up, no. And they say that was on the floor anyways.
She had the right idea. She got the corner. She was trying to take it.
It's on Steely, her third. Johnston and Scott back into the game as Pig and Jaco will check out. Blackman out for the Tigerettes. J.C. Scott, a bounce pass here to Johnson. Shot up, no. And a rebound by Marshauna Ridley. Bringing it the other way is Marshauna Ridley. Now over to White. Skip pass over to Thomason, now to Steely. Down low to Joshelle Ridley. Her pass tipped and into the hands of J.C. Scott. Scott kicks out to Sophie Cole. She'll try a three. Back iron, no. And Johnston with the offensive board. Now that Sadie Grace Cole lobs it for Scott in the paint.
Go.
And a jump ball will be called. That will go to Marshall County. 5:31 remaining in the game. Our next game will be Tullahoma and Murfreesboro Central for the district title. Ridley will bring it up the court. Guarded here by Sophie Cole. Lady Cats back in the man-to-man. Picks up her dribble. And pass knocked away by Johnson. Thomas comes up with it over to Jashelle Ridley. Now to Steely. The White in the corner. Now to Jashelle. Kicks back out to White. White. Now to Marshauna Ridley. Drives. Right-handed layup up and in.
Good shot.
Guys, listen, that girl can play basketball. She finishes hard.
She's got 7. Leads down to 13. Under 5 left to play. Ridley all 7 points coming here in the second half. Sophie Cole picks up her dribble. Now to Ryan Hughes. Over to Johnson. Swings over to Sadie Grace. She'll step back for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound to Jashelle Ridley. She's got 13 boards for the Tigerettes. Over the timeline is Marshauna Ridley. Over to Steely. Now to Thomason. Down low to Jashelle Ridley. And a foul called against Lawrence County. It's going to go on Ryan Hughes, her third. Tennant and King set the check in. As both Coles will check out. And Blackman will come in for White. Marshauna Ridley taking it out the right of the basket. Gets it in to Steely. Double team comes, gets it to Blackman. Blackman. And a blocking call against J.C. Scott. Her first, team's second here in the fourth quarter.
Number 30, J.C. Scott.
Thomason taking it out in front of our broadcast position over to Ridley. Ridley kicks out to Jashelle Ridley here for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound again by Ryan Hughes. She's got 8. J.C. Scott racing the other way. Goes a low block. Spins.
Man, what a spin.
Oh, what
Goes
a move.
Up. Doesn't go, but she'll go the line here to shoot 2. Goes on Thomason, her first, and the team's third. Lady Cats 7 of 9 from the line so far tonight. A shot from Scott on its way, off the back iron, no good. Pig and Jaco in for Johnston and Hughes. Next shot up. And gets a friendly bounce. She's got 9, leads out to 14. Halfway through the fourth quarter, and Blackman loses it out of bounds. 10th turnover against Marshall County. Scott taking it out for the Lady Cats and the Cami Pig. Over to Tennant.
Ooh.
Tennant down low to Scott. Scott goes up, right-handed layup, no. Rebound Jaco, then stolen away here by Ridley.
Oh, it's a carry.
And a turnover here against Marshall County, their 11th. King back to Tennant, she'll bring it over the timeline. Now over to King. Now to Jaco at the free throw line. Down low to J.C. Scott. Scott goes up. Tough shot, no. Rebound Ridley. And then a holding call against Jaco as she was moving away. And that's going to be her third.
42, Emily Jaco.
Now timeout will be called by Marshall County. Full timeout with 3:24 remaining. We'll take the break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here in Lewisburg, Lawrence County with a 14-point lead. Marshall County has used its third timeout. They've got 2 remaining. 3:24 left in the game. Here in this Class 3A, Region 4 District 8 Consolation. Winner will get the loser of Livingston Academy of White County, and the loser will get the winner of said affair. Shauna Ridley lobs over to Steely, back over to Ridley, inside to Jashow. Ridley skip pass out to Blackman. Blackman for 3, front iron no. Rebound Thomason. And Thomason gets tied up with Sadie Grace Cole, and the ball will go to the Lady Cats. Bringing up the court is Tennant, 3 minutes remaining. Now over to Sadie Grace Cole. Over to Scott, swings over to Tennant. 5-out look here by the Lady Cats. Bounce pass here to Scott, the free throw line. Kicks out to Sadie Grace Cole. Now out to Scott, swings over to Pig. Now to Scott. Here to Pig. Now to King. Out to Scott. Over to Tennant. Over to Scott. Here to Sadie Grace Cole. Now to Scott straight away. Drives. Runner up. And she walked.
She did.
10th turnover against the Lady Cats. 1 step too many.
Yep. That big hop gets them a lot of times.
Shauna Ridley to bring it up the court. Lobs it to Shell Ridley, and King will pick up the foul. Her third and the team's fourth. 2:15 remaining. Marshall County will be in the bonus on the next Lawrence County foul.
Golly, man, I'm going to jinx this right here with 2:15 in the game. We've not shot any foul shots yet because of just fouls. You know, 5 turnover or 5 fouls.
Blackman on the low block. That one off of Ridley and Thomason in the hands of Lady Kate King. Their 12th turnover. Now to Scott. Kicks out to King. King now to Scott. Drives here to Pig. She'll go into the lane. Shot up and fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot 2. We'll go on Marshana Ridley, her first and the team's fourth. So both sides will be in the bonus on the next foul.
21, Marshana Ridley. Line number 10, Tammy Pig.
First shot from Pig rattles home. Next shot from Pig on its way. Nothing but net. She's got 7 points, leads out to 16. As Cole will come in for Pig. Lady Cats now 10 of 13 from the line. We have a fan here just struggling with the seat in front of us. Blackman's wide open here. The paint kicks out to Thomason. Skip pass over to Steely. Now to Marshana Ridley over to Thomason. She'll try long 2 and hits it. Her first points leads down to 14. Minute and a half left in the game. Over to Cole. Over to Tennant. Now Scott over to Cole. Now out to Tennant. Over to Scott. JC will drive, left-handed layup off the glass and in. She's the first player tonight in the double figures. Timeout will be called by Wendy Scott. It will be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick-Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick-Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
Minute 3 left in the game. Lady Cats have used their third timeout. Both them and the Tigerettes with 2 timeouts remaining. Lady Cats with a 16-point lead. Marshall County has the ball out of the timeout. Now Shauna Ridley brings it up. Minute left in the game. Over to Steely. Steely will try a 3. That is short. Goes out of bounds to the Lady Cats. Sophie Cole over the timeline, over to Cabry Tennant. Now over to Scott.
They're not going to
Cole.
guard.
Yeah, they're not bringing much pressure here.
They could just stand there.
Tennant, yeah. Yep. 30 points. Scott now over to Pig. Back out to Scott. Done a good job here in the second half a couple times. Kind of milking some clock. Tennant bounce pass out to Cole. Now inside the Scott. And Marshonna Ridley still playing tough defense, is going to force the turnover. 11th turnover against the Lady Cats. 15 seconds left. Ridley drives. And that one's taken away by Sophie Cole. And more than likely, this one's going to do it.
Dunk it.
Sophie's got double figures on her mind. Loses that one. Blackman with the rebound, and that one will do it. After 32 minutes of play, the Lady Cats come away with the Class 3A Region 4 District 8 contest. 48-32. JC Scott leading scorer tonight with 11 points, 4 rebounds. Sophie Cole chipped in with 8. Cami Pig with 7. You have Emily Jaco with 5. Sadie Grace Cole with 5. Laney Kate King, Cabry Tennant with 3 each. And Ryan Hughes with 6. Leading scorer for the Tigerettes, Joshelle Ridley with 9 points and 13 boards. Guys, final thoughts here on tonight's game.
That's pretty simple. You know, Lady Cats won every category. And like we said off, in the break, guys, points in the paint by one of the smallest teams in the district. And what was it, 30 points?
30
in the paint, guys. That is unbelievable. Forced the turnovers. Lady Cats going to play tonight. Now, a couple days rest. We got to move on to Livingston Academy. Long drive. What do you think, Hayden?
I mean, obviously, it's basically what you summed up and said there, Dusty. I mean, like you said, they're one of the smallest teams, if not the smallest teams in the district. And they had 30 points in the paint against a very good, athletic, and tall Marshall County Tigerettes team. So just shout out to the Lady Cats. They came in here prepared and ready to go. They knew what was at stake when it comes to seeding, when it comes to the region. So hats off to them. They get a few days rest, and they'll be back at it on Friday night.
Next broadcast here for us will be Tullahoma and Murfreesboro Central and the district title game. That's coming up here in a few minutes on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.